I don't know how they say the avenues ain't here. Whitsett Avenues is here. We ain't going nowhere. Of course, it's a lot of LA homies that'll look at us and, turn their lip up maybe until they run across some of our reputable riders. You know what I'm saying? Some of the that really get it in, like my Raccoon, Big Raccoon. You know what's up? Big Raccoon go ham. Then you got myself. I come through this motherfucker. I'm a slaughter. I give them theirs. They tried. They gave it they all. They lost that war, but they was coming. I ain't gonna knock them. They was coming.
It's Worldwide Wiggins, man. Here on S.WigginsTV, bro. We back up in this thing, man. I got the hood you've been asking me for. The number one hood you've been asking me to get on here from the Valley, man. The San Fernando Valley, that is, man. I appreciate this brother, man, for doubling back. We're finna get some priceless history. We gonna learn a lot, man. It's one of the most important interviews I ever done on my channel, man. So make sure you tap in, man. Much love, man, to all the valleys out there, man. Give it up for Quan, for one and only Whitsett Avenue, Gangster Crip. What's the deal, homie?
What's moving with it? I want to salute you all tops, you know what I'm saying, for just having me on here, you know what I'm saying, and acknowledging the Valley, because it's Valley over everything on me. I'm from Gangster, you know what I'm saying, Whitsett Avenue, of course, but, I'm from Gangster, so I wanted to shout it out, you know what I'm saying, and put the Valley on the map.
Yeah, off top. That's what it do, man. We discussed this before, but y'all get affected by them fires up there, man?
Yeah, we had a few fires. The Palisades was on the borderline of us. We had a few different fires that they didn't affect us too bad, but the homies from Altadena block, hey man, I gotta send mines to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they lost their set out there, and it's bad. But I love my trades and my gangsters and all that, so I want to send mines to them also.
Yeah, condolences, and my heart goes out to everybody who was affected by the fires, man, for sure. Yeah, let's crack it off, man. You from Whitsett Ave, man, but I'm hearing way back, you feel me, from the origins, you guys started off as a black rag gang, man. Can you tell us more about it, and if that's true?
Yeah, that's a fact. We started off as Whitsett Avenue Gangsters, and our bandana color was black, and it's still black. We represent a lot of the homies. Embrace the blue, but our color to the set is black rags. You know what I'm saying? And it's not too many black rag sets out here anymore. Like Santana's, them the homies, They black rags as well, but it's not many. But we was Whitsett Avenue Gangsters to start this.
For sure. What year did you guys come about?
We started in '88.
As far as the Crippin' or the click days?
Nah, the set started. The set started in '88, and we was Whitsett Avenue Gangsters all the way up until 2001. Yeah, I think it was 2001. That's when we officially, you know what I'm saying, everybody was officially GCing it.
Okay. Who was y'all beefing with in the as far as back in the click era?
Well, we beefed with we had the Dead Ends. As far as black gangs, we beef with the Dead Ends. We was beefing with the GFCs. We beef with matter of fact, we had a few issues. It wasn't nothing major, but we had a few issues with the seniors. But then we had, BVN, which was a major beef with the BVN, the Mexicans. We had the Raffords that we was beefing with, the Canogas we was beefing with for the homies that was on the west side of the valley. We was beefing with them. It was just it was a lot of Hispanic gangs that back then that we was beefing with.
Would you say the Hispanics made it real interesting? Because, it's a lot of Hispanics I'm hearing out there in the valley, turning up.
Of course, because it's damn near 10-1, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the Hispanic versus the black. So, yeah, they kept it spicy. I'm gonna keep it real. They kept it spicy. The BVNs more so than any others. The BVNs and the Canogas, they get real spicy.
For sure. I appreciate your honesty, man. I heard it's a new alliance, man. You know what I'm saying? Called the 3-Pack, man. You want to break that down for us, man?
Indeed. It's the Valley 3-Pack, which is Whitsett Avenue, OVG, and Dead End. We all came together under one umbrella, and we push as one. So that's where the Valley 3-Pack comes from.
I don't think they understand how big that is, because y'all used to go at it with the OVGs, man. You know, how did the OVG thing start if it's not incriminating, and how did y'all squash it? That's important for hoods that's trying to squash it now.
Well, we to set the record straight, we beat with the Dead Ends at a point, and that was a critical one because a lot of the G homies, they really did their thing back and forth, and it was some G homies that took an L behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have no lives lost, no casualties, and nothing like that. But that was a vicious one as well. But the OVGs, when we fell out, it was all over us having an understanding, because we had a meeting to where we were saying that nobody from Whitsett is going to turn OVG's Whitsett, and nobody from OVG is going to turn a Whitsett OVG. We all came to the understanding and said that, nah, we ain't doing this no more. That's out. And the OVGs end up grabbing a few homies and turning them OVG, and the homies went up. And we was beefing. It went on for about 8 years. We beefed for about 8 years behind that.
Wow. Yeah. How did you guys come to the table? Was it the G homies or, mutual?
Nah, it was, well, as far as ending the beef, it was myself who went and sat down and hollered at, I hollered at a reputable homie from OVG, my Time Bomb, salute you, my a true trooper, you know what I'm saying? And I hollered at him. This is where it started. And then I went and I hollered at some homies from Dead End and arranged a sit-down. And we had a sit-down. We had some credible homies at the round table, and we all talked, and we came to an understanding of what we need to do and the benefits of us coming together. So I turned around and went to the G homies, and I put it on the table, and I let the G homies know, look, this is what it is. This is what we trying to do. And the G homies, they stamped it. We had a meeting at the G homies' house. That was for the OVG issue. We had a meeting at the G homies' house, and we did away with the beef with us and the OVGs. That was first. But then second came the round table meeting that I was just speaking on, to where all of us came together and we came to terms that it's better for us to be together than apart. And after that is where I implemented the 3-Pack. And everybody loved it. Everybody's loving it. They're like, damn, this is what it is. Let's push the 3-Pack. So homies is pushing that.
Man, I really appreciate you bringing them sets together, man, because we stronger together, man. Always. For sure.
Man, that's man, though, man. And, like, aside from us coming together as far as being a more powerful force to be reckoned with, it also does away with a lot of gang violence. You know what I'm saying? As far as us, a lot of homies getting hurt, possibly from different beefs amongst each other. So it brings the unity amongst the gangster corps, and that was his objective in the first place, is to strengthen us in the valley and show everybody outside the valley, look, this is what we own. These gangsters moving out here.
And shouts out to D-Nut and Sponge and BG and the rest of them, but I'm hearing y'all putting together big Whitsett, man. You know, with the bad influence gangsters, man. What's up with that?
Mando. Hey, Big D-Nut, that's my low. Penitentiary, all this shit. That's a real trooper. I gotta shout him out. That's a real trooper. And we've been talking, and we've been trying to bring this together and let it be known. You know what I'm saying? They up in the Antelope Valley, we're in the San Fernando Valley, and we're putting it on big Whitsett, man. Big Whitsett, B-I-G Whitsett, you know what I'm saying? Big Whitsett to the end, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So as members, we trying to do away with a lot of the violence that's amongst each other and bring this together.
That's dope. Real talk. Now, you know, internet is a crazy place. You got trolls and weirdos, bro. So on the hood map, you feel me, they saying that, you know, nowadays the Whitsett Avs, you know, is not really present like that. You got I forgot, it's a Hispanic hood. They basically saying y'all damn near extinct, man. Let the people know, man. Y'all still cracking out there, man. I see the flicks, man. I see it, man. But let the people know, man.
Hey, man, look. Whatever perception certain people put out there, that's what they put out there. I can't control that. But as far as the set, man, we going strong, man. We got more momentum than ever. We right outside in the district. Valley Plaza, everybody know Valley Plaza is the headquarters. That's where we at. Look, we just had an 818 function, and we was over 100 fit. I don't know how they say the avenues ain't here. Whitsett Avenues is here. We ain't going nowhere.
That's what it do. Yup. All right. So we gonna switch gears a little bit. You know, I got a couple hoods I want to mention. You know, you just positively tell us the interactions you have with them. You know what I'm saying? What about the Leggett Street Bloods?
Leggett Street Bloods. Yeah, we beef with them. You know what I'm saying? We go back and forth. It ain't nothing they've never done it. It's like none of us, we ain't took no losses by the grace of God with the Leggetts, you know what I'm saying? That's an ongoing beef, but it's nothing serious. Most of the few that's left is up there in Lancaster, you know, and they rub elbows with the 2Ps.
Okay. How about the E-Dubs? Rest in peace, Shannon, the founder.
E-Dub, that was a beef that we had, and Hillside E-Dubs, I'm going to say, because, you know, those were the ones that ended up playing the Crip or whatever. We had an ongoing beef with them as well, but most of them have dwindled away. It's like you don't really see E-Dub anymore. It's a few of them straggling around Panorama City, you know what I'm saying? But they smoked out. It ain't too many of them. So that beef, as far as us, it ain't nothing. That's nothing.
Here on S.WigginsTV, we like to make things interesting, man. You know, as a real reputable member, Quan, man, who would you say was the enemigos that really gave you gas, man? Like, okay, I remember they used to chase us, or well, they really turned up. They was real worthy adversaries, man. Who would you give that to? It could be more than one.
I would say, honestly, there was only two beefs I would say to where it was any back and forth to where I got to get them their credit. These coming through, it was the dead end back in the days, and that was with the G homies. You know what I'm saying? They was coming through. That was a real war. That was really something right there. That was some activity, and the G homies handled that. You know what I'm saying? And they did their thing. That shit right there went back and forth, and by the grace of God, we neither side had any true casualties, but that was a war with it was back and forth. And then coming more currently was the box, the Valley box, not the Palmdale box. It was the Valley box. Cause you know the Palmdale box, them got moves. And the Valley box, they was trying to be on their Crip tip, and I give them theirs. They tried. They gave it they all. They lost that war, but they was coming. I ain't gonna knock them. They was coming.
For sure. You ain't gonna give 2Ps no credit on there? They ain't come through?
Oh, no. Hey, I can't look. Hey, as far as, see, they never came on us like that. 2Ps, like I can't even give them no credit on that. You know what I'm saying? They chipped the homie. We got a homie due to them. Yes, we do. But they ain't came on us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't came on us. It ain't serious. It's serious beef, yes. But they ain't came on us. But I give the two P's their credit as being a solidified Damu gang out the valley, and they big inside the Damu community. I can't knock them. I gotta salute them as being Valley Damus, and they're a big part of the Damu community about the valley, though.
For sure. All right. Like I asked before, man, has anybody maybe in the county or the pen or on the streets of the LA city area ever looked down on you because, you know, you pushing Hollywood? You know, the perception is that Hollywood is full of movie stars and Walk of Fame. You know, have they ever looked down on you?
Well, Hollywood, yes, I understand, because we even look at the same way. You know what I'm saying? That's Hollywood. Hollywood, we call it. But I'm from North Hollywood. I'm from the district, and that's in the valley. And, of course, it's a lot of L.A. homies that'll look at us and, you know, turn their lip up maybe until they run across some of our reputable riders. You know what I'm saying? Some of the that really get it in, and that's what that squabble play, which is like my Raccoon, Big Raccoon. You know what's up? Big Raccoon go ham. Then you got my nigga Lil Squad, who came through the county. He do his shit. My Headache was in that motherfucker, the Wayside Mangler. Then you got myself. I come through this motherfucker. When I hit the penitentiaries, I'm a slaughter shit. Niggas know certain homies, we come through, when we come through the system, certain homies get a set that shine. And that's what we do, because we with that handle play. So from like me, from the valley, we put it on heavy. We put it on heavy to where from the city, San Bernardino, and wherever the else, they gonna respect this Whitsett Avenue.